But you already know I want you. Why I gotta play a game?
My bad, y'all. Y'all see what it is. Look, y'all heard the little intro. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Guess what? I got a special guest. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, but wait a minute. We're gonna talk about this topic for a second. Y'all see what it is? Let's call this Why I Gotta Play a Game. Alright? I'll let that be the topic, and I'm gonna name the video that. But it pretty much gets into what this young lady. Nisi, well, special guest, let me go ahead and introduce yourself, and we'll go ahead from there.
Hey everybody, I'm Reecy.
That's all you had to say?
Yes.
All right. Well, all right. Look, we about to play the video, and y'all let me know. It's a short video, and we'll talk about what we got to talk about afterwards.
I want you. I want you.
So you think niggas that easy?
Some of y'all is. I'm a little nervous because you seem a little hard.
What do you mean by that? She's nervous. She think I'm gonna pack her up.
Okay, well let me see your phone.
Let's see. Oh,
No, I don't care about none of that.
So she might give me a fake number, so I don't even know for real, y'all.
You said 901 area code.
What that mean?
That's me. Lock it in, and then you can call me later.
You're still in there.
What? Is a problem? Oh.
Niggas might be easy.
Bro, what the hell? Okay. So he did give her the number. I don't know if I was paying attention.
She gave him her number.
Okay. So, I mean, I might need to play this shit again, because for one...
run that back.
Because for one, what's on my mind is like, why don't more women do that? Be more upfront and approach men that they want like that. And if things don't work out, they move on to the next. But they didn't even have to do nothing with that person. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I guess my thing is, some men might find that aggression might mean that the woman does this often. Like, am I the only man that you approach like this, or do you approach every man like this? I think that's the question that runs in my mind.
Well, that may run in your mind, but I don't think that runs in men's mind. Because a lot of times, if a woman is approaching me, I'm not thinking, how many times has she done this? That's not the first thought that comes to my mind, honestly.
What is the first thought that comes to your mind?
The first thought that comes to my mind is like, damn, she brave, because this shit take a lot of guts. Because I've done this plenty of times, and I know how it feels. Like, real talk. I be like, what the hell, bro? And then it's so rare, too. That shit only happens like 5 times in your life. So it's like...
So what does that make you feel about the woman? Does that make you feel like she's aggressive?
No, it makes me feel like she knows what she wants. Like, she saw what she liked, and that lets other people know what type of person, or what she's into. So that'll let the people surrounding her understand, like, okay, that's her type. You know what I'm saying? So in order to be with a person like her, I may need to look more like that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think what people would be thinking. I'm not sure though. That's just me. That's just my opinion.
So I guess what comes to mind in a situation like this is she's forthcoming in the video, right?
Right.
She even gave him the little walk away. She gave him the little sass and asked him, was it a problem? That, she approached him the way that she did. So naturally, I mean, if we take it back, you would think about how people used to bring up how the man is supposed to chase the woman.
Right.
But now, of days here in 2023, 2024, the women are chasing the men. Do you think that might put a little sass on a man's name, meaning that he's not the aggressor anymore?
I think it's rightfully so that the women are doing that in today's age, because why not? I mean, I feel like a lot of women in today's world are pretty much providing as well now too, because we're not so traditional like we used to be, where it was where women couldn't get jobs. Well, now a lot of times you don't even need jobs. Like, of course, a lot of women have jobs, and they have really great jobs, you know what I mean? But a lot of women also have businesses too, and some of them have both. So it's like like I know they're naturally supposed to be like soft and want to like do like the cooking and cleaning and stuff like that. But in today's world, I feel like now it's a little more open for them to do a lot more, like invest in businesses, start businesses, grow businesses, online businesses, as well as offline businesses. Oh, you got a little message, huh? But yeah, so I just feel like women now are not the same women that were here before, like our ancestors and our aunties and our grandmas and stuff like that. I just feel like these women today have more say so. Like money is power and respect, and like a lot of women have that in today's world. And you don't have to always be, but to be honest, you have to have a little bit of gruff when you're an entrepreneur, and I think that's really what that is.
But
And
you're
some
speaking
women
about
gotta have that
business.
balance.
You're speaking about business. This is a woman approaching a man like as if she might want to date him. So that's completely different. Do you feel like there's some sense of like intimidation when it comes to the woman being the aggressor towards the man?
Well, I feel like yeah, that may be true with some men who are less confident in themselves when they do see a woman like that approaching them.
So you're saying just a lesser confident man is the one that would have that issue?
Yeah, that's really all it is. It really just boils down to his confidence. If he's not confident in himself, then he's not confident that he will be able to treat that woman right. I think he'll end up fucking it up eventually, because what he'll end up doing is trying to make sure he's doing everything right that she likes. When instead of doing that, he should just be being himself, because that's what she liked him for in the first place, right? But he goes into thinking like, well, now I know she does this and she has that, and I'm like, oh my god, well, I need to be more like this then, or I need to be more like that. So he goes into acting mode. So he's not really himself. He's really more so a few people he thinks she should like or thinks she likes. So that's when the guy turns into that. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I'm really just stuck on her being the aggressor. I mean, when you're thinking about a relationship or dating someone and you are the man of the relationship, how does that feel, or how does that look for you, for your woman to be the aggressor, the person that runs the relationship, when typically or naturally for some people it's supposed to be the man that
Well, wait a
that has
minute.
that role.
Are you saying she's running the relationship off of
What
the approach?
what I'm saying is that being a man and a woman approaches you like that, does that not go through your head? Like, okay, if she's very forthcoming this way, maybe she's forthcoming in the relationship as well. That might come off as being like,
No, not necessarily. I mean, not for me. I can't speak for everybody, but I know for me, I wouldn't think that, because naturally, at the end of the day, I'm a man. So if there's things that I feel like should be said and done, then I'm going to let it be known. But some men, like I said, are not very confident in themselves to, voice their opinions, and especially in the right way. A lot of men, they are emotional, so they don't know how to respond correctly.
men are emotional.
Oh, I'm very emotional. I could be very emotional. I've shown my emotional side online plenty of times. My viewers, my supporters, they've seen me plenty of times. Honestly, I don't really hold anything back on my page a lot of times. For real. I'm going to post this. You looking at me like, what the heck? Yeah, because this is a really good topic. You brought this up, and I'm going to play it again for everybody who missed it. So let me play it one more time. Like I said, I'm going to keep my promise. I know I always forget, but I'm going to remember this time.
But if you already know I want you, why I gotta play a game? If I want you, I want you.
So you think niggas that easy?
Some of y'all is. I'm a little nervous because you seem a little hard.
What do you mean by that? She's nervous. She think I'm gonna pack her up.
Okay, well, let me see your phone.
Let's see. Oh, wrong
No,
call.
I don't care about none of that.
So she might give me a fake number, so I don't even know for real, y'all.
You said 901 area code?
What that mean?
That's me. Lock it in, then you can call me later.
You're so in there.
Lock it in.
What? Is it a problem?
Is it a problem?
Oh.
I feel like
Niggas might be easy.
In a relationship.
I feel like it was
And
a problem in her approach. Like she could have been a little softer because she is a woman. Because she kind of came off a little aggressive. But if she
That's
would've-
what I'm saying. Like,
she traditionally back in the day, women used to drop handkerchiefs and things like that to get men to pick them up, just to start a little conversation, things like that. But she kind of was like, excuse me, I like you, and nigga, is
Here's
it a
my
problem?
number. Is
Like,
it a problem?
what you think?
And walked off.
Like, who taught her that? Did you teach her that?
No, it's very.
So how would you approach?
It's very niggerish.
Well, how would you approach? What's niggerish? I never. Well, I've heard of that, but I've never.
I forgot you was supposed
I didn't read the. I'm gonna look it up on the Urban Dictionary.
Yes.
It should be there, right?
It should be there.
Okay.
Oh
I mean, but how would you approach? What would you have said to him?
I mean, for one, I wouldn't approach no nigga looking like that.
Okay.
But if it was a man that I was really, really attracted to, I wouldn't approach him as far as giving him or asking for his number. I would just let him know that he looked nice. Hey, I see you over here. You look nice today. I see the fresh cut. Want to let you know that I see you. You look nice.
So see, you're a lot more gentle with yours than some. Everybody can't be like you. Maybe you should teach a lot of these women how to.
I really feel like I should, because real talk, less is best.
Right,
a man see you with all your stuff out and you twerking and doing all of that. Yes, he's gonna take a glimpse, but guess what? He does not stay locked in. He might keep walking about his business.
Snaps.
If he sees an actual woman, she might be walking in heels. He might hear that clunking and hear the heels, and it might just make his shit rise because he knows that's a woman. She got on some. You're a man. This is so off topic, but you're a man, so you might not know or understand, but there's something, and it's a man who taught me this. And the man that taught me this, 10 times out of 10, was always pressed, presentable, and smelled good. He was super duper short. He had the worst acne you can think of, but he was a bodybuilder. He had his own business, and he had hoes. And I guarantee you, because I'm a woman, he had hoes like that. I mean, he had women like that because of the way he presented himself. Right. He was pressed, dressed, and he smelled good. Right. He didn't let the acne bother him. He didn't let his height bother him. And he was pulling them.
And he had that confidence. With all of that, he had... See, and I like that, because a lot of these men out here don't have that kind of... They feel like they have to be like him to have that confidence. You see all his flaws that you named? A lot of these guys have those same flaws, if not worse, but they always feel like they have to look just like that guy you just explained in order to approach women or have women.
No, less is best. It's all about your character. It's all about your personality, your integrity, how you're moving in the conversation. You have to be presentable when you want to attract the right type of person, the right of the opposite sex. So I say that about him to say I put him up here because he carries himself very
Top
well.
shelf.
Yes. So that's what he's going to attract. You get my point?
That's right.
He come in there sagging, dirty laces. You might catch a hood rat that, gonna give you her check, whatever.
Yeah, I feel attacked a little bit.
I mean,
no, I'm just playing.
I'm just saying, you are what you attract. So
facts.
He's the one that told me. He was like, there was a girl coming in for an interview, and he was like, "You hear that? You hear her heels?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You hear that tat tat tat?" He's like,
"What about the money though? Does he have a lot of money too?"
I just told you he has his own business.
Right, but is it doing well? Everybody has a business.
Well, this is a while ago, but yes, I just told you how he's looking and smelling.
Facts. I mean, look now, a lot of guys be acting like that. How many guys you know act like that, but they ain't really got it for real?
I mean, a whole lot of niggas
so
out here.
You gotta know
the majority.
It's a lot of real and the fake. That's my point. Really, it's just a lot of real and fake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And it's hard to differentiate from that shit a lot of times. But
no, it's not.
Sometimes it is though.
No.
Well, maybe not for you, because you're real good at differentiating.
There's always signs, and the signs start with the approach, and it starts with a conversation.
Facts.
If the approach is correct, and you get to that date where you can start to converse, as soon as they open their mouth, you're going to see what's going on.
Facts.
People just don't pay attention. People be so fixated on the fact that they're actually going somewhere with somebody, you're not even listening to the red flags.
How do we turn this air down so we don't hear it in the video? I don't want people to be mad at us.
The red flags that are right in front of you. People always bypass it because of just the excitement of being able to be next to somebody doing something or going somewhere, spending time, things of that nature.
True.
people don't know how to like stand strong, get to know yourself, work on you. A lot of people feel most comfortable under someone all the time.
That's right.
Their safety net or their comfortable blanket is an actual person. And in all actuality, you have to think about it like, how long is this person going to be somebody you can lean on?
Right.
This person is not going to always want to be leaned on. And you might not even have that person. You don't know how long this person is going to be in your corner. Somebody can up and leave at any given time.
That's
And then
facts.
your safety crutch or your safety net or whatever you was leaning on for that is gone. Now what are you going to do? You're going to have to stand up, right, on your own, and you're going to have to figure it out. That's why you don't get comfortable like that.
Reese, you know, a lot of what you're saying, I fully agree with. Actually everything you're saying, I fully agree with because that's a lot about what I. Let me calm down a little bit. That's yeah, I am. But this is what I talk about a lot on my channel for real because I talk about people being self-sufficient actually before even being in a relationship. I understand going out and having fun, but if you want to be in an actual relationship, I believe everybody should be self-sufficient first.
See,
It's not about being independent because all of that goes into being self-sufficient. But when you're like yourself, you're very self-sufficient. Like I look at you and you inspire me a lot. Like you have a lot going on for yourself. Guys, she was stepping today. You should see what she had on. She had the racing jacket and the all black. Y'all know all black is my color. But come on now. And she got the locks going too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all, man, she be popping. And she popping her shit on this video, y'all. I know y'all tuning in.
Oh my God.
Hey, and I love having guests like this on my channel, y'all. I told y'all because I only hang around genuine people that be giving good game and wisdom like this. And I want to continue to keep doing that because that's going to help the channel grow. Especially when y'all support. And if y'all like stuff like this, keep watching, keep supporting, keep liking, keep sharing. I'm going to keep dropping heat like this all the time, y'all. We not done. You have more to say, Reecy? Well, we going to end it right here, man. Because I'm pretty much done, y'all. I hope y'all like this video. Hopefully y'all drop some comments. I know y'all be scary acting sometimes, man. But hopefully we didn't have too much noise going on in the background. Hope y'all like the intro, man. We going to cut it right there. As I always say, I love y'all. Thanks for watching, man. Reese, do you have anything else to say?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime. Anytime you want to come back, we can do this again. We may drop another one after this if you want. You know, that's if we come up with another topic.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, that's what I'm here for. And then look, if anybody else wanna or have any topics they want me to talk about or feel like they're a good fit to be a person to be interviewed on the show as a special guest, drop me an email and maybe we can meet up and discuss things and, you know, work things out and see what we want to talk about. Because I only really could talk about things that I know about. You know, I don't talk about everything. I know I talk about a lot of stuff, but if we both can't talk about it, then that's something that we can't talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, like what me and Reese did, we found a topic that we both were kind of interested in talking about, and we kind of ran with it. And God allowed us to speak these words, and this is what we had to say today. So, like I said, I hope you guys liked the video. Appreciate y'all for watching. Take care. Peace.